Thank you all for coming. Thank you for coming, Mary. It's great to have you here. Everybody, it's now generally acknowledged that you are a pioneer of R&B for your combination, for being the queen of hip hop soul, for merging hip hop and soul. Mm-hmm. I mean, when you walked in as a teenager with your Anita Baker recording to Uptown Records, did they say, you know, we have this role we want you to fill?
About a year, maybe a year and a half, I got an advance, I was signed, but then I was shelved because the women that were out at the time were like the Mariah Careys and the Whitney Houstons, who we loved and, wanted to sing and, sing their songs. But the only thing about me is that as far as marketing purposes and who I was in the business at the time, it was nowhere near what they were. Like, it was not, evening gowns with sequins and beautiful hair and the back up straight. It was what you see still now. I'm still trying to get the back up straight. So Andre, as much as he loved me and appreciated me, he just did not know how to fit me in. But Puff saw who I was, where I came from, my culture, my swag, my everything. And he said, Andre, let me do this. I got her. I know where she is. And the rest is history.
When you go back to those songs, are you still in that time frame? Or you, because you sang them so beautifully in these, I mean, in the LA concerts on YouTube and the concert I saw, I mean, you're still, it feels real.
It is real.
I mean, are you back in the moment when you wrote the songs?
All the way. All the way in the studio. I'm in the studio. I go back to my apartment in Jersey when I do Be With You. And the part when I said, it seems like each and every time I come around, you don't want me there, that part really hurts my stomach because I remember what that feels like. I even know how that feels, period. And when I did Mary's joint and I said, why can't we work it out, my baby, can't we try? I remember Puffy telling me to say it over and over again. And it just, it was just a moment that's what I wanted. I was begging the person to stay with me. And that's that.
Okay, Sean Combs. Do you have to call him something different when he changes from Puff Daddy to P. Diddy? Or do you just call him Sean?
I call him Puff.
You call him Puff?
Yeah.
Even though he's Diddy now?
Nope, that's my brother Puff, that's it.
Okay. I just had to know. You also sang with Aretha Franklin, which must be very intimidating.
Yeah.
Can you tell me about that one?
Aretha Franklin is like, it's like being in a room with your mom because she's no nonsense, sweet lady, but she's just been in this business for a long time. She done seen everything. So, I gave her space. I loved her up.
Did you learn from, did you take any lessons from watching her do it?
Yeah, the heat, like, it was hot in the room. I was like, oh, that's how she keeps her voice so crispy. So now I'm burning everybody up, but then now I have to think, well, I can't just have it 80 degrees in here and it's 80 degrees outside, but when you keep it warm.
I mean, when you're writing, do you think about, that woman in the audience is really going to get this? I mean, do you think about speaking for your audience through your songs?
All the time.
Yeah.
All the time, but they're only going to feel it if it's something I really relate. I'm dealing with, or it has to be relative to the audience, and you have to really have dealt with some of it.
So it has to be true.
It has to be real.
Yeah. Do you when you write, do you have to like plunge back into the past, even though you're happily married, you're thriving, playing the Thanksgiving parade? It's like,
right.
Do you still have to sort of go down to a hard place to get those out?
Let me just say this. Life is real. In marriages, life is real. And as much as we and people love their loved ones, and as much as I love my husband, we have life. Mm-hmm. It's not gonna, so I know what that pain is.
Right.
Now, he's not choking me out and trying to throw me off a building, but I know what that pain is. And so I know how to go there because I live here in planet Earth with everybody else where people hurt.
Yeah.
And I hurt too. And in relationships, they're relationships.
Yeah. So it's not life is never happily ever after.
No, it's not.
Yeah.